Welcome to DiversityMBAPrep.com. I'm Nicole Lindsay, and today we're talking about career potential. Admissions officers will assess your career potential when considering your application to business school. Basically, they're going to make a determination about your prospects for future career success and decide whether the school should invest in you. So you can think of the admissions officer as an investor. They're looking for a product to invest in that will generate a return. So the product is you, the MBA candidate. The investment is all of the resources that a school will provide to you as an MBA student and alum. And then the return is what you will do once the school has invested in you. So the skills that you'll have, the relationships, the knowledge, all of that you can then bring to bear in the market. So that is, the job that you'll get immediately after school and the salary that you'll get there, right? And the school being able to report out on that. But it's really about what you will do in your career, right? The realized success that you will have at each stage in your career. And so once you have that success, right, it is about possibly the money you contribute back to the school. That's a direct return. But also, when you are successful and you grow your reputation, it reflects well on the institution's overall reputation, but then particularly at making good investments and supporting the products in growing. Admissions officers are looking for products to invest in that already have value, that already work. So it's not okay to have kind of just an idea of what something could become. That's for colleges. At the MBA level, it's almost like it's mid-stage investing, where it's like already got to show that it actually has some value, that that it works and it works well. So for you as a candidate, you need to demonstrate that you work. And you work well. You need to show the skills that you have, the knowledge that you already have, the experiences. You need to show that you have accomplishments. And the way that you'll do that is through your resume, through your essays when you talk about what you've already done in your interviews. It'll also show up in your recommendations. So what do your what does your manager have to say about you? What do others have to say about you? And will they vouch for you as a product, that you work well? Evidence that the product works well is critically important, but it's not enough. No one wants to invest in a product that's already peaked, that's already mature, that's not going to grow and develop anymore, right? And so an admissions officer is the same way. They want to invest in products that have potential to grow, to perform better, to have higher return. So in your application, you need to showcase that you're that type of product. And you'll do that in a couple of ways. The first is through your career goals. It's important that you help the admissions officer see the vision of the product, the vision of what you could become if you had an MBA and an MBA from their program. What could you do in your career in the short term and the long term? What's the impact that you could have? So that's the first piece. The second piece is around your personal brand. And we'll talk about personal brand in depth in a later module. With personal brand, though, it's about inspiration. It's about, okay, I have evidence that someone has been successful in the past. I have comfort that they have a vision. But I have some passion and gut feel that this is an investment I should make. Because there's lots of people who have demonstrated success in their background and that have great career goals and have a vision. But it's that person that in your gut, it's like, I want to take a chance on that person. So again, in your application, it's going to be important that you show what you have done in your career to date, right? You want to demonstrate your success to date. Then you want the admissions office to invest in you, to invest in your vision and invest in your brand and who you are. Because ultimately, admissions officers and schools are investing in people. They are not investing in career goals or industries, right? It's about the individual people who will go through their program. To learn more about career potential and other areas of the MBA admissions process, please visit DiversityMBAPrep.com. As always, please let us know if this information was helpful and if there's other information that we can provide. We're excited to be on this MBA journey with you. Be well.